Among Us.
Always with the Among Us with you.
Yeah.
Pretty based, honestly.
Okay.
The closest station. Probably the one at Vendrana Drift. Probably.
Just like
Look at the lava though, that's pretty.
Lava do look good in the Metroid Prime Reprime. Metroid Master Reprime. That's some cool effects for the Asma game too.
Oh yeah.
Okay. People have been noted.
Whoa, that's crazy. You can do that?
It's more likely than you think.
You can play video games on the internet?
You have no idea.
It's true. We can actually say that. It appears that he doesn't have any idea.
Whoa.
Hello, Shark Boy.
I'm saving in Metroid Prime.
Just like me?
The ultimate video game that really holds up into the end game.
See this, Mark? Game is auto-saving. Coolio.
That's right, when you see me, it's autosaving.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yep, we're all gonna have these be in English.
We're not
You
lost.
should change the voice language to Japanese though.
No. Just
why,
no.
Why not? Come on.
I like how the music stopped when it was like,
Yeah.
continue with these settings.
And
Uncle.
and these all look good.
And then, yeah, no need to change it.
Yeah, once again. Yes.
Music stopped.
Yeah, music stops. Hydez. Well, yes, this is the first playthrough. I've seen a bit of the first level, so like I know a bit of like what happens at the very beginning, but otherwise it's a mostly blind playthrough. Oh, and like so the stuff that they show off in the trailer, like I know a couple things, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's what gaming's all about. No,
Streamer mode.
Seeing a trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we will be turning streamer mode on.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. On, please. Subtitles on. Speaker name on. Cutscene subtitle. Do we want a background on the subtitles?
Would make it easier to read,
Yeah.
theoretically, so why not?
Okay.
You got cutscene subtitles on. Why not? Come on.
Context something.
Eh.
Why not color?
Yeah.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, I'll probably have to play. If I like this game a lot, I'll probably play it a second time on my own to actually experience the license tracks. See if there's much of a difference. Confirm these settings. Once again, just the sound dies.
You come back and the like music's different.
Yeah. Fucking Bethesda.
Hello, Bethesda.
Bethesda.net.
Bethesda.
Yeah. Start a new game. Welcome volunteers to Project Armstrong.
It's been a while since I played Revengeance.
Yeah, let's see. You have a sense of rhythm, but not quite sure your action game skills. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I like the fun little drawings for each one.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's cute.
those looking to put their souls of rhythm and thirst for rhythm at the top, you'll need to effectively use all your rhythm, beat rhythm, and have great rhythm to make it through this. Rhythm, timing, rhythm.
Yeah, we'll do normal, and unless I am so terrible at this, it should be fine.
Good news is that the rhythm doesn't actually matter.
Shh.
I'm
Anyways,
Rhythm.
V for Bethesda.
DMC5.
For rhythm. Developed by Tango Gameworks.
Next.
Fantastic.
Next. I said next.
Literally me.
It's Junpei from Zero Escape,
Shy, is it?
but he arm broke.
Yep.
Profession, rock star.
Future
they-
Rockstar.
The audio and visuals are way out of sync on.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember that happened
Are you
when
done?
I played this.
Yes.
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes.
Such a good photo.
He do be running though.
Look at him schmoovin'.
Volunteers for Project Armstrong. Production Center.
Man.
That's where they do the production.
In the center.
Welcome, applicant, to Project Armstrong.
Hey, whatever.
Hello.
Holy fuck.
The human body. Together we create
how you
better
doing?
lives.
Gaming.
Doing
What we're
good.
doing.
Doing the Jamie.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny.
What, Kill Vandalay?
Historic day.
It's true.
You're the best of the best, and about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandalay has always been about helping those in need. You all in Project Armstrong are about to show the world
Obviously,
just how
evil is the
special
best.
you
No,
can
I'm
become.
sure Kale is a cool guy.
Yeah.
His name's Kale.
Now
Yeah,
you ever
Project
get ready for a
Armstrong. Alex
better life.
Luis Armstrong. The strong arm alchemist.
And cute kitty bot.
Kitty cat. who raps out the loading text on loading screen.
I think they just called my name.
Whoa. Gotta put your shit in the box. You have to take his
Wow.
earbuds out.
Just kick him.
Just like Billy.
That's bullshit. Why did they have you take your earbuds out? Your earlobes, not earlobes, your eardrums might, like, recover.
Garbage collector.
That's impossible.
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects, Kay. Marketing
Oh,
delivered.
Don't pin it on Rekka. Tell that grandstander Zonzo in R&D.
We need people with influence, and you're giving me losers.
It'll work.
It better. No slippers.
He's right. Only losers
And
still
no
use iPods.
defense.
it's true. If you listen to music, you're a loser.
Piece of junk.
Use your fucking phone. Come on now.
Watching
Throw
a
someone's
movie on
wow.
a fucking phone telephone. Get real.
Oh, hey, nothing bad will happen today.
Hello, Five Rush.
If you wish.
Wi-Fi rush.
Why the music?
I'm telling you, it's coming out of the cat butt.
I mean, there's been cat butt gum, so yeah, why not cat butt music?
True. I never thought of it that way.
Oh boy, cell shaded.
Cellular shitted.
What
Cell
is this? Some
shaded.
kind
I didn't know this was
Video game?
Dragon Ball.
It was made by CyberConnect too.
If only. This is Tango Gameway.
Okay, wait a minute.
An error has occurred.
Robot.
Proceed to the checkpoint.
Wrong.
Okay, checkpoints.
Okay.
Where's that? Don't worry. Probably no big deal.
I like that he adjusted to that quickly. Just like, yeah, I have a robot arm now.
Oh,
Fuck you.
robot. Cool.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed, and I'm slightly bugged. So he has 4 finger. He has standard like 5 fingers. The robot arm has 4.
No, that's 4, yeah.
Hell yeah,
Well,
that's
it
what I'm
doesn't-
fucking talking about.
Why would it need more? It's robotic, it's precise already.
Did you come to
Yeah.
check out what a great job I did stacking these boxes? Or were you looking for
Stuff
the
the
answers?
shrimp.
If so, 180 degrees behind you, lad.
Okay.
Thank you, 05 Con.
Why did they, Scott the robot?
Hey, y'all. Violence
Okay.
against Robot.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Very impressive. Like, let's see. It's like 1.5 of his. He can jump 1.5 of his own height.
Man, that's
Good. Well, yeah,
Doesn't even need to be half.
I was gonna say, it's like, you know what, that is pretty normal actually, but I was like, wait, no, it's white?
Yeah, exactly.
Kinda makes it very bizarre.
Consume energy jinx to restore Chai's health.
Chai tea.
Monster Energy. Death Stranding.
Whoa.
Can't wait till you get to the part where, By Hardman cries.
I can't wait.
We told you no more than
So I
10
won't.
boxes at once. Look at what you have done. Surely we will face consequences. It has been a privilege working with all of you.
All those sequences.
Also, he can double jump.
So,
Please collect
so
your
here's a
belongings.
question.
Where's the
Would it be
out of this
possible to reduce the Discord stream to 720p 30?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, on Discord, this would be looking a real slideshow.
Yeah.
I think it probably saved the settings when I was slamming Sly. Funny enough.
Sly!
What was it? No, it's not. It's not.
Are you
easy.
having iPod Classic stalking me, Sly?
Sly, they put an iPod in me.
Right up in that there.
Now I have all my apes with me always.
My
what?
apes are part of me, Sly.
I am an ape, fly.
God damn. Fucking damn it.
I am become ape.
Why is it not letting me? Cause
Call me Monkey Turtle.
options.
Myrtle. That's why it's called Myrtle Beach, Sly.
It says it's.
That's the one from the Harris POTUS.
It says it's streaming at 1080p.
Yeah.
I mean, it
The
does
frame rate's
say
really
it,
bad, though.
but it's not, clearly. Or at least
Yeah,
in terms of FPS, it's clearly more like 2 FPS.
Yeah, so I was suggesting that you reduce it to 720p.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where it lets me reduce that.
The P in 720p does, in fact, stand for penis.
You might have to stop the Discord stream and then restart it.
Okay. Share screen. Wi-Fi rush.
If you wish.
Okay, try that. Does that work for y'all?
Maybe it's a
run the
pause
game?
screen. So
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it's a pause screen.
Oh, this is way better.
Oh yeah, wow, what the hell, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like the game is happening. Okay, cool. Oh, he's the Flash?
oh, this is
Love that
everyone's
guy.
favorite part. Relatable.
Feet.
Yeah. I mean, like, I always just work it in as well. I never, like, bend down, because it's just like, I don't know, get in there.
I will not bend down to my own feet.
Yeah.
Feet should bend down to me.
Hey!
I mean, like, mainly because I have a bad back, but, like, yeah.
5, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning.
Magnetic.
A defect. Take him in.
Take him in. Shit him out.
Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
Oh boy, cops.
It's like real cops.
Well, I mean, not quite like real cops. As I already said, he's white, so.
Ah, you know what? You're right. Oh shit. It's magnetizing musically somehow.
Oh boy. Oh, it's the weapon.
Heater.
It's, there's something specific it's reminding me of, and I can't. Like,
Is it a guitar?
No, I mean, yeah, obviously, but no, I mean, like, something about just, like, a hunk of junk bullshit weapon that vaguely resembles something real. I feel like I've seen something like that, but I can't exactly remember what right now.
Deep rush.
Now we get to the best part of the game. The, hey part.
The only.
Yeah, it's got a vaguely guitar shape.
What is going on?
Where?
We gotta go and we gotta get this pirate from space or whatever that's like a phoenix. Whatever the fuck happened in Fooly Cooley, I don't remember.
A lot of things.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the point. That's like the issue.
Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second,
I mean, it is
powering
now.
up my new robot arm. Third,
It's good that something
it's
is.
making everything sync up with the beat. And
Your music, man.
Sounds
That's
ridiculous.
the superhero power.
when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on
Reminder,
a stage.
he is talking to himself right now.
Yeah.
More spoken. He's not even talking to enough. 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the robot arm could be a copy. So.
Whoa.
Oh, there's an audience.
There's me.
Oh fuck! Kill!
There's me.
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Chai's here, and his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead, try it out.
Oh boy, Yakuza?
It's funny how the tutorial for the combat comes after the first combat section that you get graded on.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Oh, rhythm game. Jessica can play this.
No, you see, it doesn't matter because the rhythm doesn't actually matter.
Always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle.
Oh, it's just
Looks like you're
it's
ready
okay.
for more. Head on over.
You need mental health in there.
We wanted to make a rhythm game, but we didn't feel like committing, so hitting it on the beat doesn't really matter.
Well, they wanted the aesthetic of everything happening on the beats.
I do know that on the secret hardest difficulty, if you drop the beat for too long, you just die.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, what is this fucking necro dancing?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Alright. Now try out a heavy combo in rhythm. This is the kind of
That game's always fun to watch. I love when people play that shit.
Cadence Supply Roll is pretty cool too.
What a pro! You got it!
Just.
What a pro!
Ooh, yeah! Now the
You're
crowd
rocking
goes
it.
wild.
This is like the unreleased draft of the Goofy movie. Oh no, he was having a psychotic break, I see.
Yeah, see? It is a Yakuza reference. You ever play Yakuza 7?
Yakuza Psychosis.
Yakuza, as I'm sure it's called in Japan.
I love Yakuza.
Or maybe
That's
just
my favorite Yakuza game.
because it's called Like a Dragon.
Ryuga Gotsuki.
Yep. And then the
Where
it's called
Ryu is
Yakuza
dragon,
Like a Dragon.
and then Ga is a conjoiner, and then Gotoku is like
Finisher. I see.
it's so crazy because like the fucking Ryuga Gotoku, it's the fucking name of Sakamoto Ryoma's fucking Noble Phantasm in FGO, and now the fucking Like a Dragon game we actually play as Sakamoto Ryoma.
Oh fuck yeah! Does he have the dragon?
No, but he's Kazuma Kiryu now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Are you telling me?
And Majima is Okita.
The
Are you
words
telling
engage
me-
move to the beat. Use that as a reference. The world engage. Okay.
In Nokia Engage.
Yes.
Best.
Well,
The Goatse console.
awesome. I should probably get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just have like a pad on both sides.
Are you telling me that they renamed the series to Like a Dragon now everywhere, and they don't even have the dragon?
Well, I mean,
Dragon
Kiryu.
of Dojima.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I know,
hidden name.
but the Goro.
And then
We don't need Gorals in Yakuza.
Anyways, also, I don't know if you noticed, Vincent, but I found your favorite character.
Where?
The
you missed her, Rekka.
What
yeah,
the-
Rekka. Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, you
No,
don't.
no.
Don't
Look.
worry, I'll claim ownership of best character. I got
Yeah.
your back, Vincent.
You can go ahead and do that.
Alright,
It's
coming
like
down to
it's not incorrect to boil down my type to muscle woman, but like there is also like there's more nuance to it.
Hello there. Can I be of
yeah, this
assistance?
Hello there.
What?
I love Obi-Bot
Play
Kenobi.
SmartFridge VASF07,
would be
but
fun.
commonly known as Smidge.
What?
Not very catchy, but I can analyze
Smart
your well-being
fridge. Oh
and
god, it's
guide you to
Wi-Fi enabled.
satisfaction.
Oh hell
Let me
yeah!
indulge
You can send Elon Musk your dick pics right from your refrigerator.
You seem to have.
I need to
Finally.
talk to a server to refrigerate
Would
for
you
some
like me to
reason.
explain your malfunctioning ability?
I always take my
So
dick
it
pics in
seems
front of
you
my
probably
fridge,
need
so
tacky
they're really looking out for the consumer on that.
I wouldn't say it's a problem.
Oh yeah, what else are you gonna
And
compare to
something
for size?
does more damage, so I sense
For
it's
real.
beneficial for you to do so. For some people,
You
it's
flatter
hard
me,
to find,
Vincent.
like inner peace. But here are some
Can't get
tips.
too flat or else it won't work.
Your attacks always land on the beat. And since it's beneficial to
No,
attack,
I'm not Luigi.
pressing the attack button again when your hit strikes.
Good
is
old
the
flat
perfect
dick
time.
Luigi. I love him.
That makes sense.
He's my favorite character in Super
It seems
Smash.
you have a rhythm assist, but rather than explaining it, why don't you try it out on me? You want me to hit you? I can see it excites you. So please,
Oh,
practice your
oh,
light and heavy
masochist
attacks on
fridge.
me.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I
you know
see.
that one quest in Borderlands 2 where
Now
the
let's
dude
try a
asks
heavy
you to
attack.
shoot him in the face, and he has like a whole rant about shooting him in the face. And then you shoot him in the face, and he dies,
Just
and he
like
says,
I
"Thank
thought.
you."
You can do
And
it.
that's the whole quest.
Wow, these fridges are
Okay, I thought you were talking about the fucking the one the Justin Roiland one of the can't shoot a kid in the face.
Apparently,
That's nice.
apparently the fridge knows everything about me.
Let me know if you'd like to
Good.
try
At
again.
least someone does.
That's how smart fridges work.
This is the future, Jesse. Of course it knows everything.
This
about
is
you.
the future. We the liberals.
Do not enter. No defects. Gear up. Collect gear to upgrade Chai's abilities and purchase items.
Chai.
So wait, you're someplace you shouldn't be, so you're breaking the law, and you got gears, I mean? Guilty gear.
Guilt.
Well, Chai clearly has no guilt about what he's doing.
Illegal.
Yeah, but I do.
Well,
I
let-
have much guilt. Catholic guilt, in fact.
that's the best kind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy.
You can exit the production facility. Nope, it's demons.
Suspicious.
It looks like a cat.
Oh, he licked him crotch.
Yeah.
You looking for me?
Not sure why why the robot cat would need to do that, but whatever.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
Try and catch this.
Actually, thinking about it, are robot cats like a thing? At least in terms of like, for like consumer electronics, I know there's been plenty of those like toy robo dogs, but like, do robo cats exist?
Probably.
Almost
Never.
definitely.
Here's the thing, right? It sounds reasonable.
Now?
I don't think I've ever seen one or heard of one.
I'm gonna Google it.
Thanks for helping my cat. Need a hand?
Oh, that's convenient. Look at it, get out of here!
Cat.
Might be something I can
So
handle if you
the
can.
fake guitar
Yelling
becomes a
like
real
this
guitar
is
sometimes?
awkward. Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
Oh god, ooh, big belch.
I agree.
Whoa, random.
Oh shit. Robot
Oh
cat?
yeah, look at that, robot cats.
Okay, I actually, the pink one, I have seen that one actually.
Target on my head.
Well, you got your cool robot arm, dude. Which I have to wonder, did he decide I want a cool robot arm because he accidentally broke his arm and was too impatient to wait for it to get fixed, like naturally?
You're trying to say that there's like some kind of rationale to this? Like why he came into the place to get the thing pressed on him? Because I wasn't here for the very beginning, so I don't really know what.
Yeah, no rationale was given. It started pretty immediate.
Dodging with the beat enables up to a triple dodge. And even pulling items
So he just like put himself on a fucking waffle iron for no reason that we know of?
He showed up to this project Armstrong that's
Make your arm strong by making it robotic?
no, I don't know. They're clearly like doing some fucking like aperture science human testing. And hell, the guy even wanted like astronauts, physicists, superheroes, like, the best and the brightest. But like, we saw where that went in Portal.
Yeah, the Mantis
Air is
Man.
not only useful in fights, but also for getting to
So
hard
good.
to reach
Fucking died. Well, I mean, sort of died. They became Mantis Men. So. I don't know if that's like dead.
attacks can be
I
chained
think it's more
right
like
after a
forced
dodge.
transition.
I actually wasn't thinking about that.
Into
Of
Mantis.
course you were.
Yeah.
But make sure to press the attack button right after a dodge. So how about it? Try it out on
Attack
me.
button.
Okay, well, sorry in advance.
Your hits only fill me with joy.
Yeah, this is freaky. I don't like Snitch.
Yeah.
Kind of freaks me out.
But there's still
I will
one more
destroy
move up your
Smidge.
sleeve.
Don't worry, y'all.
It's so funny, like, it's so easy to to make the joke and to really not like masochist, like jokey joke masochist characters, and yet a big fan of Passion Whip. Super weird.
Sure.
I just feel like that sometimes.
Yeah, weird. That's definitely what that is.
That's different. Like, she doesn't have legs.
Yeah.
The fridge does have legs. That's the difference.
Anyway, yeah. So the fake guitar becomes a real guitar sometimes. Does it? I think I saw it do that.
And my
Maybe it does that with Big Chungus combos or some shit.
Maybe it does it in our soul.
it sounds like that would do it. Oh, cutscene.
Saul Badgie.
Hello, I'm here.
Soul bad guy
Cat rescuer.
versus
You said
Chai.
you'd help out.
Get ready
Maybe
to
this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here. Alright, so I'll keep this.
The Neko.
I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought.
Security's all over you, which I could help you with.
Stop. Okay. Whoa. That was you back there? You're a cat?
Yes.
This is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look, like I was saying.
You know, I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this is. Probably better off by myself.
He sees advanced technology, and his first instinct is like, I don't want it.
Vandelay's
Get it out of here.
something, and
I'm
I
leaving.
said I can help
Hey,
you.
it's me.
But I'm good.
Oh boy. Oh, what is happening right now? Is the
Jesse,
cat...
can you press the buttons?
Is the cat charged?
Host synchronized.
Music cat? What? Oh, ball!
You ever just been orbed?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back.
Oh.
Andy's got
Kitty
a
orb or orb?
Thanks to 808,
He's
John's
got
got a
orb.
new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit.
Okay.
It's a timing-based
Or bit
bonus
for
attack
short.
at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the
bit
timing
and
circle
the bar.
and press any attack button to land it.
You ever played Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Let's try it
Ever
out.
played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 over and over again? And decide that actually there are no other ones, it's just the first one?
Well, yeah.
There it is.
That's what the
Going
weak
pro.
Yeah.
To land a beat hit, listen to the countdown.
That's for the people who are just like a really big fans of the Monato's power, dude.
Yeah.
Try a beat hit with your heavy combo.
Or
You're
Mumcar
on your
fans,
own
I
with
guess.
this one.
Oh hell yeah, I love Mumcar fans. What happens, they play the game a lot, but it's always only up to like his final boss fight, and then as the cutscene for his death plays, they just turn the game off.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing
Like they
strong
beat him and they
combos
just
and
immediately
damage.
shut it off,
So don't
so they don't have
forget
to
to
see anything
feel
else.
that.
Yeah.
I orbed your cat, Dunban.
We got something going on here.
Oh, and we're back.
So,
Okay.
never reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cat for a little bit.
What?
Not
Why?
in your window.
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
I'm gonna borrow your cat for a bit. I'm just... The full weight of the idea of actually using that as an innuendo really just, it hits hard.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
baby girl.
getting undressed there, hey baby. I'm gonna borrow your cat for a bit. Let me come in your cat for a bit, wait.
Shane Dawson.
Oh,
Hold
what's
on.
this?
No. No shade.
A life gauge piece, or a piece of heart.
Piece of heart.
I love pieces of fart.
God.
If you get a number of them, then your life gauge
It's a
goes
blue
up.
orb shard. It's a broken witch heart.
Cool.
New friend. I hope it is not
It's
replaced.
an empty honeycomb.
Wait,
It has.
we were friends?
But
He was
you've
friends
been able
with
to
a
do
fridge.
any beat hit now.
Wow.
Who would be friends with a fridge? They are cold.
Correctly activating a beat hit seems to unleash enormous
Correct.
power.
I don't like that.
Easily
Don't
fine.
let them
Maybe
give
able to
you
just
the-
hear the countdown and attack accordingly.
shoulder.
But a more visual solution is to wait until timing
Sorry for
circles
killing y'all.
overlap. If you're still having trouble, you can tap the attack button every beat before the attack and still land it
If
as
you're
well.
still having
You'll want
trouble,
to use this
you
one?
have
So I'll be your practice
look.
buddy.
Developers are really
How about a
paranoid about you not being able to play the rhythm game. Pick up on how
Isaac, you gotta
incredibly
cut off their
paranoid
limbs.
they are.
Isaac, you have to cut the limbs off.
Oh. Okay, I thought we broke him
And
for a
now
sec.
Let's try that heavy combo again. I want to see you shine.
Remember when they were introducing this
Such
game
energy.
and
It gives
the
me
fucking
tingles.
guy was literally just
Please
like,
enjoy
yeah,
it.
if this game is too difficult, then what the hell did he say? He was like, oh, give up or some shit like that.
So what I'm hearing is you don't like the fact that this game over tutorializes itself.
You gotta cut the limbs off Isaac.
Well, it's not necessarily the over tutorialization. It's the part where the fucking tutorials just keep being like, yeah, if
Whoa.
I hope this isn't
I like
too
that.
hard.
Bring it on.
If it's a bit too hard, then you hear 10,000 things, which, you know, I guess. Why not?
Games gotta have a lot of tutorials now because secretly they just stopped playtesting. Playtesting is not a thing in games any longer.
Yep.
It's true.
We just
I was there.
we just really tutorialize everything and hope to God that like no Aaron Hansons play it.
Because then they complain at the game because they didn't know what they fucking weren't paying attention.
Tutorial
I call
one.
it the anti-game browser.
Exactly.
Just like really make sure, hey dipshit, here's what you're supposed to do. And in case you get confused, we're gonna tell you 5 more times in the next hour.
Gotta cut off the limbs, Isaac.
You can't be fucking around and being like, I don't know how to play this game because we didn't pay people to play this game.
And yeah, it does become a guitar eventually.
Yeah, it just becomes a Geeter. How? And then why would it turn back?
Well, that looks like all of them.
Maybe things aren't so bad.
It sure does.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
You're in production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
I get it.
Buildings.
Man's really just got up and started walking
One
and
that
hitting
literally
people.
says QA Center on it.
I mean, that's what I do.
Oh yeah, that one.
Like, it's weird.
that way
He
out,
really
they
did
probably
just, like,
expect
start
it.
this game. Like, we don't know who the fuck this guy is. He just gets himself on the waffle iron and the game begins. Why is the game... Like, he must have wanted to be here to at least some degree. And then he just comes out, he's in a robot army. It's like, I'm gonna start fighting.
Well, again...
No, it's self-defense.
Like, yeah, at first, but, like, why was he even out in another area to begin with?
That's wrong.
he got thrown off the,
terrible advice.
Yeah, the
You're
conveyor belt.
wanted. You need to outsmart them.
But, like, you think he would know something about, like, right, okay, so
Opposite of outsmart.
I have some knowledge of what's going on here, at least. Like, who the fuck just gets into a situation where they, like, oh boy, the cops are shooting at me, like, the moment I step out of line.
Dante.
Yeah. From the Devil May Cry series.
Like, Dante isn't a fucking useless piece of shit.
Dante is generally good at doing the fighting thing.
Yeah. Like, so he can walk into a dumbass situation and not have to care, because it doesn't matter. Nothing really threatens it.
Yeah.
Dante is
Touch the sky.
dumbass situation.
And it's not like
Project
he didn't know
Arms.
what's going on in, like, 4. Like, he was trying to get at that weird Pope guy.
Yep.
And to try to get the sword back.
That was Caleb.
Because it'd be like if he did that, and then like he attacked the Pope and then was like, why are you all fighting me? I gotta get out of here.
Does that count that I met
Oh
him?
god,
wacky
what's this
situation.
What's this weird religious cult?
Yeah, Chai is a lot more like Travis Touchdown than Dante.
Hey, quit it! I'm working.
I mean,
here.
Travis knew what he was getting into.
No, you're not.
Like, he didn't understand or appreciate the gravity of it all. But, like, he knew what it was.
Okay.
There was never a point where he was confused.
Okay, Vincent, read this in your best fucking, heel wrestler voice.
What? Heel wrestler? To all employees, Rekka here. This is important, so all caps this time. Kale's visiting the facility, and Rekka knows all you grimy grease hands are fixing your nuts and bolts to get things working. But Rekka wants this place shining on an Armstrong day. And someone spell check those Armstrong scanners. You hear that voice? That's the crowd cheering when those Armstrong units are pumping after the public. And when Rekka gets her nice bonus at the end of the fiscal, Rekka will be sure to name check you all in that millisecond before Rekka kicks back that gives herself a round of applause.
Okay. A millisecond.
Okay, you know what? Actually, fucking, you were right before. Maybe Rekka isn't a favorite character. I don't know.
But your character is clearly
Smidgen.
Like, I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have a Lady Maria type character, so Rekka's gonna be your closest.
Right, exactly. Okay, so no, you do get it. Like, you know the truth.
Yes.
The truth of the matter. Like,
Lady Maria.
my heart resonates with that one fucking Gianni meme. That's just, I want a woman that can fucking kill me.
A new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
Okay, fine, I'll talk to you.
Hello there again, friend.
Engage with the tutorials.
He literally...
You must have not seen me.
Yeah.
Perhaps my sign wasn't big enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was it.
Too big.
I knew you would be so rude as to avoid me. I was just looking around, and it seems like the whole world seems to be moving to your musical superpowers.
Yeah.
I was actually noticing
Musical.
Yeah, that is weird.
Finding the beat is as simple as looking around. Even the environment reacts to the beat.
Are you having difficulty finding the beat?
I think this is what those young people call being.
We're so fucking paranoid about whether our game is playable or not.
They need to know.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Oh, I
What
remembered
more
something else.
in the same area?
Must be really important.
With everything moving to the beat, that also means Vandelay's robots.
Must be really
Looking
important.
at your recorded data, it seems all Vandelay security units are moving and acting to the same rhythm as you. Which means, by paying close attention, you'll know exactly when attacks will come.
Moving and acting to the same rhythm. That is to say, the rhythm of your heart or whatever, and then the Arthur theme song.
Okay.
They're seeming very simple and understandable and properly conveyed to the player, right? Right?
Sweating fucking buckets. Look, please, right? Look, you understand this?
How are there two of you? Okay, whatever.
They're Wi-Fi, remember?
I wish I was Wi-Fi enabled.
Well, you can be, thanks to the power of Elon Musk's new brain implant that turns you into a pickle.
Turns you into an Elon Musk stan.
You look a bit
Killed
tired.
like most of the test subjects.
I think I'm okay.
You
Sometimes
too
it's best to
will
take a rest.
jump in front of
By
traffic
that,
every
I
time
mean
somebody
a
makes a
rest.
minor criticism of Elon Musk.
Rest.
Light attack is, wait one beat, and then attack again with a light attack to create a new combo.
Getting guys, it's like a pause
You'll know when
combo.
to press the beat because you'll hear it clap.
When you
sound.
pause, when you combo,
And even
when you
better,
hard,
this
you
combo will
hard.
take you
If
and
you
your
hard,
enemies into
then
the
you
air.
hard.
Wow, sounds neat.
all the
But I
time.
may need to practice.
I hoped you'd say that.
I
Oh
need to
god.
go to the doctor.
God damn it.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like how I've been roped into being this guy's dom.
Yeah,
You just run by him. You don't actually have to talk to him.
I know,
That's it.
but like,
Drink. Me, of course.
I have to see what the content is.
the content.
The content.
Oh. Ow, ow.
He's dead. Okay. Well, I need a new character.
Well, rip. Game's over. Game's done.
I found
Scrumped in here died.
She
Okay.
wasn't lying. That rush sure was high.
We are now a 2D game.
Yeah.
Oh, this campus is huge. It's more like a
I mean, you were always a 2D game,
Perks
considering
of
it's on
being
the
a
screen.
world-leading tech company. Vandalay likes to show off.
Oh,
I'm looking for what they're hiding.
that was some
Oh, you
serious.
like digging
that
up
was,
secrets. How about telling me your name?
Yeah.
If it took you this long to ask, you can
I
wait a bit longer.
I routinely own people that have facts and logic, you know?
All right then.
I'm glad you bravely came out as smart.
I came out as logic gendered.
Good deal.
Well, liberals, I guess you lose this one. Sometimes the truth just hurts.
Jeff. This is just like Ratchet.
What?
You're a dude. You got a robot companion. You hit things with a metal object.
Yeah.
It's like gears and shit.
Yeah?
It's a video game.
Yeah?
You're right. These are identical experiences.
I actually don't know what you were comparing it to. I didn't hear you.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank. Oh.
Practically the same game, am I right, gamers?
Not just practically.
Impractically.
I mean, you were playing Ratchet and Clank yesterday, and like, I thought you were playing Hi-Fi Rush for a sec. They're just that identical of games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really weird that Insomniac didn't like try suing Bethesda for that one.
Yeah.
It's really weird that Insomniac didn't just try suing
well,
Bethesda
take
in
it-
general,
take
because
it
fuck
as you
Bethesda.
can, And Insomniac is video games.
Okay.
So they're not
Let's
real.
see. Battery pack production.
Backpack.
Vincent.
No.
Vincent Reed.
Battery prediction. RE production order from RIND. PGR 0101, unit number 31340 over at the labs. Zanzo wants this unit out there for sale today, even though he thought of the idea yesterday. Product name, expanded battery pack for Project Armstrong power units. By design, the battery is made to fail at the 6-month mark, exactly a minute past the warranty period. Zanzo wants to put out this battery supercharger to help that. I don't know what he wants anymore. Didn't hear from me, but all it does is mess up the charge and wear it out faster. But FYI, this thing is like a lightning rod. Zanzo didn't want any protective covering since it looked cooler. Wear rubber gloves or something.
Hell yeah.
So, on top of, like, comically evil corporation bullshit, also, like, crazy and kind of inept scientists. Got it.
Well, yeah, it's like the Elon Musk principle. Just, like, do shit because it looks cool or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
Cybertruck.
I would say, like... Ratchet & Clank doesn't really have a crazy and/or inept scientist, but and then I'm like, wait, Dr. Nefarious exists. But he's not in the first game.
Well, he's crazy. Not necessarily inept, really. Just crazy.
Don't touch the...
like, he wins. Okay, what are we... We're on Shiro's magic circuits because
Yeah,
what?
Dodge the redlet.
Because we are the bone of our sword.
This is really fun.
Trace on.
Hey, cool.
I wouldn't touch that.
I want to be Trace on.
Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
Yeah, it's like you take Case on, and she's got like yet another new model.
808 is showing me you've got a lot
What,
of energy
Tracer?
stored up in your arm.
Case on.
How about letting it out?
Oh.
New mechanic. Special
Oh, yeah.
attacks. Oh, I don't like that button usage.
Everyone's favorite input. Press in both sticks.
At the same time.
What is this? A god of weird...
I made that joke last time we played this.
Well, it's a good joke. Fucking... There it is. Mandalay. Bow, bow, bow. I like that the guitar like strums when you hit things, even though that's not the movement you're doing on the thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, our fucking super persistent sub is here.
Fucking, we call that topping from the bottom.
Yeah.
That literally just happened.
Reminder, I know a lot about you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
You really are channeling your energy here. Landing beat hits will knock batteries out of your enemies to charge your reserve gauge.
Landed a hoop wireless.
But it seems like all the energy will disappear after a battle.
Soul.
I do
Seems
love...
like you aren't built to hold that much of a charge. So remember to use it while you have it.
I do love how this guy is doing the same thing Alex does whenever there's like a highlighted word.
Yeah, the fucking like insert word in a different robot voice thing.
Constant regret over what could have been.
Yeah.
Correct?
I actually worked on this game. I did that.
How
I
could
made
you,
this
Alex? How could you? I thought I could trust you.
Well, you can't.
Okay. That's fair.
Wrecker wants him wasted. So let's waste him.
Okay, what is this you posted, Alex? Why are they making a fucking Undertale joke on their goddamn Twitter checkmarks?
Oh, because Twitter's checkmark system nowadays is fucking nightmare. It's stupid, bad, not good.
It's true.
I mean, yeah, I know that. So what is this, official Twitter just making a joke out of their own incompetence?
No. No, that was
Just someone making
someone
a
else
joke.
made that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
aerial rain.
Whoa!
It's like Devil May.
My ultimate is now ready.
Yeah, I did not get a good clear time on that. That was Bass.
Not bad at all.
Back.
Actually, it's Italian. It's batch.
Oh, my bad. Or my batch.
There you go. There you fucking go. That's what we're fucking talking about.
Old gen EOL reminder. Vincent?
Oh, no. It's fucking... RE Vandalay Tech repurposing. Orders requesting all end-of-life Vandalay robotics to be brought to production and used for scrap to make new models. Even the tech that we are still using. Not sure why, since they work fine, but apparently this is coming from Kale himself. But I don't ask the questions, I just read the notices. Also, it should be noted that my series is also due to be scrapped, so I guess this is goodbye. I'm writing this from a conveyor belt, so I just wanted 2 emails sent automatically. Dead.
Oh.
I would say corpse, but like robots, so, you know, who cares?
Wow.
Wow.
Don't you ever ask what the measure of a man is?
The measure of a man is organs.
Measure of a man is.
So I present you a pig, and then I say, "This is a man."
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
Because I stand by my principles. They're not so easily shaken, dipshit Plato. Oh, he sees one plucked chicken and suddenly he's like, "You're right, I've been a fool." Oh! No, have the fucking courage to stand by your decisions. So dress that pig up in a nice tuxedo, he's got taxes to pay.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, you were going to Ridley.
Yeah. I know I am. I'm just like, I'm trying to make sure I get all the secrets.
This game has secrets.
Yes, it's a video game. All video games have secrets.
Not necessarily true.
Not me. I have the answer.
3, 2, 1, go!
You have answers. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, lockpick? What? Oh.
Yeah,
A broken piece of a health tube?
There's actually doors you can't unlock until you beat the game once. Interesting.
Fucked up and evil.
The 2 responses.
Rip. Unrip.
Hey, there's that production facility. Or that conveyor belt.
Hello, conveyor bolt.
Conveyor.
Do not enter.
Okay, it's literally just turning them into trash.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, so it can make new robots in the... Okay, that's interesting.
So they're actually recycling. They're actually the good guys. They're looking out for these brands.
True. Doing better than all the goddamn grocery stores here in Washington.
Pay 8 cents to get a paper bag.
Well, you see, the state or the city made it illegal to give you single-use plastic bags because they're bad. So what we've done is we've made the plastic bags slightly thicker and said that they're reusable.
Pretty epic.
Do not hit.
Power's out. Generator looks busted.
Don't
Did
hit.
you fix it?
Hit it.
Any tools nearby?
Tools? I got a better idea.
Tools! I've got to have my tools! Duct tape, zip ties!
And the beat goes on.
You were so lucky that worked.
Well, look.
No,
also,
like all of reality has bent to this man's weird iPod art. So it's not really luck.
Okay, to be fair,
told you to check that generator.
Thing is
You
pretty
had
powerful.
one job.
Okay, don't forget to commit violence against these robots for more line.
Don't forget to commit violence against women. Wait, no, this isn't Warrior Within.
Why not?
Stop yelling at me.
When are we gonna play Prince of Misogyny War with Warrior Within?
I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to get angry.
Prince of Misogyny War with Women.
You're being watched. You have always have keep working. You will always have keep working. Don't make a mistake. Pay attention.
You should.
It won't happen again. Let us go this time. Hey. Ow. Oh. Ow.
They haven't seemed to be saying anything, so.
Well,
They only got like 2 left.
Ow.
When you stop seeing the little speech bubbles.
Okay.
Seen it.
Hell yeah.
Chai's on that Sigma grindstand, what can I say?
It's true.
0 defects.
That's me when I'm about to hit that PR button.
I have 100% defects.
That's actually me when I'm about to hit that PR button.
I have a distinct impression this is the door you were referring to, Dias.
No, I'm pretty sure that isn't it. Like, sometimes they're just doors that you can't go into in video games.
6 months before
Yeah.
desired
Let's
date.
play New Vegas.
Asterisk. Sick days for robotic employees will not be approved.
You can only get a sick day if you inform them half a year in advance.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, a big boy.
That's what BB stands for.
It's true.
My favorite moon cancer.
Seaman?
Yeah.
From Joge?
Seaman from me when I'm watching Joge.
From Joge?
Tough enemies won't react until you break their stun gauge. Once it's broken, you can knock them back and lift them. Keep the pressure on to break them. Okay.
So now
Gotta
you're
break
being-
them. Sometimes you gotta do the break.
What was that, Mark?
Now you're being the Dom.
God damn it.
Also, break. What is this? Xenope?
We gonna topple and we gonna.
Vincent Reed.
Okay. Get on this. Hello, Mr. Porter. I think you may have sent this to me accidentally. Received message below. Kale, look at what I have to deal with. Station log between Rookport and Rekka. Just tell me and we are going to hit those Q4 delivery numbers. Rekka, get her done! Can you stop yelling? Caps lock is broken! Rekka works hard and types hard! I don't care how hard you work. If those units aren't out the door, we won't make the Q4 forecast. Then tell Zonzo to stop coming in so hot with the designs! Design is his problem. Making them is yours. Don't mess! Rekka got the Armstrong line up and running in 17 hours! While you're counting bills, Rekka's smashing rivets! You don't smash rivets. Look, all your hype talk better live up to it. It's an awkward sentence.
Oh.
All your hype talk better live up to it. It feels like it was translated. Like it literally makes sense, but it's like not a sentence, really.
Scripts that are translated are earning my praise.
God damn it.
I sure do love when scripts are translated and when games are designed and when weapons are manufactured.
Yeah. You're saying.
It's always good.
So true, bestie.
Yeah.
Rhythm games.
Okay, there's a guy. He's red.
Want to relax, but you gotta time it right. I'll get back to work. Just one more game.
Oh, okay. He's playing on a PSP or no? That's like a Vita looking thing.
Hey, I was going for the high score.
Kill him.
Rhythm games are so difficult. I wish there was some kind of tutorial robot to explain how easy it is.
Note the environmental storytelling. There is a poster with a robot that says improve, and below is an actual robot not improving.
Just like it.
Absolute state of our society right now, for real.
How about combining those heavy and light attacks for even more combos and beat hits? Now's the time to try it out.
Look at the environmental storytelling. There is a skeleton next to the poster that says no skeletons.
Oh, look at the environmental storytelling. There's posters of happy people in my room.
Perfect. Like it should be.
Like it should be. Anything less than perfect, and I kill you.
Got another combo for you. Let's see how you handle this one.
Elliot, my man.
You like pressing the X and the Y button? Try the XYY combo. Watch
Real
out.
combo for you. Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Really good at this.
I hope
You never tried that before.
Okay.
I hope it isn't too hard.
Unlike me when I eat bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich.
I love how it's lettuce and bacon, and the third thing on there.
That's what T stands for, the third thing.
Yeah.
Third thing. Bacon, lettuce, third. It's my favorite sandwich.
No, you guys fight robots in this game? What the fuck?
You telling me there's robots?
Your ultimate is now ready.
Tell me that the gingerbread this game?
Yeah.
Very clear.
Yeah, they usually do that.
Road work ahead. Yeah, it
I
better.
hope it does.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
You de-orb that task. You re-orb that task.
Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson knows how to orb things.
Exactly.
That's secret from Orbeus. Orbeus.
Like, the entire movie is the same as it was before, except fucking Jared Leto's character is just a spear.
Yeah. And he can make other people into spears.
Oscar.
Okay.
Hey, look, exit. Told you this was
My
easy.
favorite
That's
part
bait,
is when
idiot. They're clearly expecting you.
he said,
what?
it's
What I
orbing
can't
time, and
handle.
it orbed all over those guys.
But yeah, so I was going to say, given the fact that this kid clearly has like delusions of grandeur, what with his kind of hallucinating a stage, I wouldn't be surprised if I would have been surprised if they'd gone the explanation that like the world appears to be on the rhythm because that's just in his head. But no, it just appears that the world's just in rhythm now.
Yeah, why not? I love when the world.
In Yakuza 7, the random battles are contextualized by Kasuga thinking that he's fighting like demons possessing people.
Hell yeah.
And the reality is actually that people are
Are you
possessing demons.
That's
No.
true.
You have me stuck in
We're
wax.
the real monsters.
What I'll say, this is a fine stack. A great job.
A great
Right.
job.
Time to commit a Ratchet and Clank on these boxes, I think.
Whoa, Ratchet and Clank. I love
They've destroyed me
particles.
stack, but my memories remain. Oh, what a good job it was.
Right, time to pull a Ratchet
You
and Clank
must
on Oscar.
disapprove of my work. Yet, I do not. Please, I have work to do.
Respect.
On what boxes, big boy?
Ratchet.
Boxes are gone.
Ratchet and Clank are more like Thatchet and thank God for no rain.
What?
You gotta thatch your roof.
More like
and thank God for no
submitted
rain.
readable. Lane L plus ratio.
Yeah, there's also this.
Foya.
I don't seem to have any Foya resisting powers.
Oh no,
No,
you
you're
gotta
inherently
resist with
fireproof.
fire.
You can just walk through that.
You're also inherently fireproof in real life. If you ever see fire, just walk into it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just walk into it.
Just pick it up and eat it.
That's my recommendation for everybody.
It's basically Jello, but
like
gamers.
spicy Jello.
Yeah.
The concept that humans aren't innately resistant to high levels of heat was actually made up for the first Metroid game because they needed a way to gate players off.
Yeah,
Actually made up for
very
Breath of the Wild, the first open world game.
God damn you all.
I really do love that the Bavaria suit just has big balls on its shoulders.
I mean,
It didn't at
have
first.
big balls.
Yeah,
Okay,
like, I
one
like
more
it.
and
I like
I'll
what it
have
does.
more health.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Health, yeah.
Like, I don't have any problems with the OG suit, but like, you know, like, come on, like, pauldrons? When you could have orb?
Yeah.
Okay,
Metroid 2.
let's get to the exit, which is totally the exit and not a boss fight.
What's that sign say,
4, 3,
gamers?
5, 1, 5.
Yeah, make sure to memorize it. We'll need to enter it into a code.
Yes,
9.
it's true.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
See, just like I
Neko.
thought. It's fine. You need to relax.
Baka Neko. Yeah, I'm practically Japanese.
Here we go.
She has a hype man.
Oh, boss. This is the boss belt. Sequel to Boss Baby.
It's true.
There you are, man. Messing with Rekka's crew. Rekka's production. And worst of all, yeah, Rekka's perfect, no defect record!
Your security tried to kill me!
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. Defects get recalled.
Recalled? You mean killed?
Rekka
Oh,
ain't
Total
hit
Recall.
the
My favorite
birds.
movie.
Hell yeah.
That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway,
marketing's
thanks for
problem.
being dumb enough to just
RC
waltz
glue.
in here. Rekka ain't gotta get her hands dirty.
I told you.
Welcome to the Project Armstrong defect check, honey.
Or
Not
D-check
two
for sure.
ways the best in the business. Hey-o! Whoa!
Oh, ascending.
Like Jupiter from that movie.
Too good to fail.
I like defense.
That's good?
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad.
Inspection
This is
level.
a fucking,
Inspection.
the fuck is it? Fucking, what was the name of that game? The Flame Man game?
Big boy.
Was that Flame Man? And there was like the Mrs. Flame Man?
Oh, Explosion Man.
Explosion Man, that's it. Yeah, this is like Explosion Man, boss.
The non-stream
Hands are
song
extra
for this
sensitive
is
for,
a million by
inspecting.
Yeah, I remember.
Whoa,
Say
Nin.
hit them, but
Oh, so this has two soundtracks for like streaming and not?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
they got tracks from like Nine Inch Nails and the George Middle and those other bands. But thankfully,
Go get it.
they were forward-thinking enough where when you boot up the game, they're like, hey, are you streaming? Because if so, you can replace all the tracks
Ow.
that give you DMCA.
Fucking copyright's
Just
a
like
goddamn disaster.
It is.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Thanks, Didney. Like 75 times straight.
You're going to a random small-time streamer's gameplay of a game you don't own at all to hear our music instead of buying it on CD and cassette? Fuck you.
I probably would think that people still listen to cassettes.
Yeah.
Well, okay, mainstream people listen
Like-
to cassettes.
Yeah. I mean, I have a whole bunch of old cassette tapes, but I don't think I still have the thing that plays them anymore. I have, but I don't know where it went.
I want to say...
Like, to be unnecessarily fair to Disney, which they don't deserve.
Yeah,
Like-
they don't deserve it, so don't do it.
a lot of the like this specific thing has to do with the shittiness of music records.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but like they suck too. Who cares?
God damn it.
Like, to be fair to Hitler, it was actually Himmler who oversaw the camp. No, fuck both of them.
Yeah. That's why I opened with they don't deserve it.
You thought Hitler was bad, well get ready for Hitler.
It's crazy because, like...
I'm good at timing.
There were so many Nazis, and they were all so bad.
That's why Wolfenstein's great. You just kill Nazis. That's the whole thing. That's always good about.
Wait, isn't...
You mean that game that got really political by killing Nazis?
Yeah.
Like, guilt-free shooting Nazis, though, like, isn't that how it is in every game with Nazis?
Yeah, I mean...
if it's worth playing, the answer is yes.
Is there a game where it's
just a
like...
PT psyching you out?
It's like, guiltful?
Guess he's not too great at doing rhythm games. But he'll learn.
But you know what he is great at? Literally everything else.
It's true.
God.
Serious mode!
God was like, this guy gets one flaw.
This guy gets one flaw. He does not have an unlockable serious mode.
Yeah, I do.
That's
Thank God.
Awesome.
Serious punk!
You know me.
Ow.
I'm gonna need to fucking... At some point I'm gonna... I'll fucking watch One Punch Man Season 2. See how bad it is.
Yeah. At some point I'll watch it.
It's a mistake though. Like, yeah.
God damn it.
Fucking A.
That one...
I do kinda wanna see that be successful at least once.
That one,
You heard it, pressure's on. No, you can continue, I just had to interject with that.
Okay. Yeah, that one video of, like, the AI or people trying to Hydez and just tells them straight to their face, like, this feels like a mistake in life stone.
Hell yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's my man.
Thanks, Hayao Miyazaki.
Also, Jesse did it!
Oh yeah, now you can do the other side. So that he's, like, has no face on him. And just looks ugly. Like me. Oh, I know. I did appreciate the soft no. Not even like no, it's just like no. Like no emotion. No.
No. I will take no gumption. No gamption.
I will take no gumption.
Yeah.
Almost got him! I can see that!
Why is this guy named after T though? I haven't figured that out yet.
All the characters
are they all? There's a Rekka T?
I mean, not all of them, but no, all the...
Like the protagonists?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, you got Chai.
You got Chai.
You got Mike Hard Lemonade. Mike Hard. My favorite character.
Dang it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, remember this classic bit? That's classic.
Oh, he's mad. He's trying to get you. You're gonna have to fuck him up on the dick.
You got a killer track.
I'm gonna...
But every song's gotta end.
I don't know if I'd say that track was killer.
Ow.
Well, it's
Where it says ow.
I'm gonna tell my kids that this is none of your right.
Hey.
Wish I could transform.
And dead?
Murdered.
Game's
Hell,
over.
I love no, this donkey-eyed looking motherfucker. His bit is holding on. Maybe move.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
move.
fucking move, shit
Maybe
legs.
stand up. Oh, okay, well. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fast. FPS.
Aspis. Asbestos. Watch out,
That's the
Jesse,
thing
you'll
from
get
home stuff.
mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma.
Start with the bang. Yeah, so I was able to hit things on time roughly 50% of the time.
Hell yeah.
That's about as good as I am.
Like
at
a
these.
real gamer.
At least we know Jesse won't
Days without
develop the
defects.
arthritis.
0. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a dog.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah. But this time, just shut up and follow me. We really gotta get out of here. No complaining this time.
All right.
Why does the cat shit music?
I don't know.
Is that where they installed the radio?
Yeah.
No.
probably.
I mean, it is a little dark. Hey, there are no spiders down here, right? Or like
Ooh,
robot
yeah.
spiders? Oh, please don't let
I
them
don't know
be
if
robot
spiders would be that
spiders.
bad.
I blame the comic.
Oh, Sid?
In here.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that was neat. I like that.
I like that.
Hello?
The tarot.
Catbot?
You've been
Ow.
captured by the Spanish Inquisition.
Bro just keeps hitting his head.
Bro just keeps shitting his bed. Oh,
God, I
Robo
wish I
leg.
could.
Oh, hell yeah. Woman.
Rope snare? What are you? Cartoon character?
Forspoken
I mean,
dialogue.
thou art also.
So that's where the magic happens, huh?
What the
My
cat
name is
do?
Peppermint.
Wait, that voice! You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. But it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
Aww.
Wait, okay, she's yours.
No, die.
Kill! No!
Get
This
outside.
one's really
He
good.
is sustained brain damage again.
Damn it.
So, you said you were gonna help me get out of here.
I am. Right after you.
808, why don't they just call it Bob?
I don't even know what that is.
Because
expect
they
you
need to
to.
use more
This
syllables
is
for no
whisper
reason.
level.
So,
Because Peppermint is a wolf man.
Yes. We're
Peppermint
working
tea.
with a team to expose them. We're small, but
Just
So-
like Peppermint me.
just you and your cat?
So I'm not sure I would qualify that
says
as
Rockstar
a
here.
kind of
Do you
tea.
even actually play guitar?
Like you can make tea out of it, but
Well,
Figures.
in the sense that you can make
He
tea
literally
out of
can't
it.
play guitar. Okay.
He's
This
just
campus is
hot
amazing.
water and
Always
ass juice.
lives
Nobody cares.
together.
Nobody drinks it
Cinnamon
anyway.
tea, Alex.
You'll
Wow.
need my help to get out of here.
Yeah?
Just
You
asking
could.
for a
so far
friend.
I've done pretty.
Okay.
Horrible if it wasn't for me. Look, if you help me, I'll make sure you get off Vandalay Island.
Fine.
Make sure you get off.
Whatever, I guess.
Got him.
And he's
got
like,
him,
I
got him.
guess.
Welcome.
Got him. Owned.
Welcome to the hideout.
Okay, we have the Hideo.
Enjoy some time out, chat it up, relax for the next mission. Take
Oh, spins into orb.
as your adventure continues, more points of interest will be added. Be sure to take some time to look around. Interaction
Okay.
points. Okay.
Shit.
This is your hideout? You really are a small operation.
Well,
The
now
fuck
we're plus one.
were you
You
expecting?
can rest on that sofa.
Luxury suite, I see.
By the way, I may be able to help you out with some upgrades if you have some spare parts. Let's chat before we head out.
Yeah, I was just riffing on all of it until now, but like that actually pisses me off. Who the fuck comes into somebody else's fucking house and is just like, wow, kind of shitty. It's like, fuck you. Then you can go back outside.
Yeah, for real.
You don't need your stupid fucking reality-altering rhythm powers.
Not even gonna be a dick
Face
shit.
Off. That was a good
Oh,
movie.
I love that movie where
Face.
Nick Cage like grabs the choir girl or whatever. And
Human
starts
metronome.
Screaming.
Doesn't he do that in most movies?
Complete challenges to earn rewards and flesh out the
Maybe.
mural dedicated to your adventure. And more challenges be unlocked. Okay. Okay, that's what these were.
That's
Defeat
a big old
enemies.
Z.
Oh, well, at least there's a get all rewards button.
Thank God. Whoa, you got like 11,500 gas. Whoa. Whoa, that's fucking crazy. Anyway, I can't wait for the third member of the team to show up, Anise.
Is that a type of tea?
Probably not, but you can boil it.
Just like mine.
Just like my anus.
There probably is anise tea.
Yeah.
Yep. Anise tea. Although I guess they call it licorice tea, but...
I can't wait till we get the real next party member, Mister.
Yeah.
You know he was legitimately the strongest man in the world at one point.
Wow.
Okay.
That's some real shit. Like
cat.
Oh, yes. Those pins. Looks like.
You know, like.
Is this lost?
Yeah. It is.
Okay. There's the cat board.
I'm not the master of Vandalay tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be more specific?
The one time he's asking for.
I set up a shop for you. Here you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them.
I set up a shop.
You can
Here's your
buy
chance to learn
attacks.
new special attacks.
Each
Attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge, so
attack
make sure you have
requires
enough before buying.
certain
Also,
amount of
special
stupidity to
attacks
think
need
you
to
can
be
do.
equipped. You can't just use them all.
Why not?
Because.
Oh, you gotta equip things. Fuck equipping.
So I'll
Just give me
slot in
straight
my attack,
upgrades. Come on, man.
go.
Give me gay upgrade.
I see.
And finally,
I'll just slot in my
here are
attack by
items
pressing
for
the
some
A button
permanent
on the screen.
What's
I
this?
see. I need
I've
more
got an
badge
idea for
slots
something,
so I
but
can use
let's
the
just say
compass.
it's still in pre-pro.
How are you doing all this with gears?
Don't underestimate me.
No gears?
I can do more than you think.
Actually, there's no gears right.
Let me see what you got.
Purchase combos. So let's see. We've got a life gauge.
Well, you can get life gauge. Attack.
Gauge.
Waifu gauge.
One special attack isn't enough. Yeah, we call that NP.
Yeah.
Gotta bring Waver with all the time so that he can fill up the waifu gauge.
Yeah. That's the story. That's the deal. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. A healing special move.
Also, Alex, did you figure out if you can double up the fucking Valentine's powers on somebody?
Oh no.
Did you do that? Because I didn't, so I was hoping somebody would. Damn.
What? Like I would try it, or?
Yeah, it worked. You know?
But why would I do that when I could instead? I don't know, do something.
Because I gave my my 2 upgrades to Florence and Demon King Nobunaga.
Bunga
Yeah.
Bunga.
from the hit video game Bung Snacks.
The bung game kind of.
Oh, by the way, I looked into it. So the next big event is going to be the one with Pants Girl. So
Oh yeah, Galatea or whatever.
yeah. So that's what's going to be coming up.
Awesome. Everyone
Ooh, I
loves
like
Pants
that one.
Pants Girl.
That did look pretty cool.
Whoop. Whoop. Wireless.
Hoot Wireless. Soul food, soul food, soul food.
Whoop.
Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless.
Poop wireless. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, do it. You gotta poop wire.
you gotta.
That's not still cord connected though, sadly.
Rip.
Okay.
Such is life.
Play with the cat.
Normally not a cat
Playing
guy,
with
but
the
I'm
cat.
digging this.
You can pet the cat. Okay.
The cat is fake, however. It is a robot.
Chai's thoughts. I didn't know he had
Oh,
any.
God.
What have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
Okay.
Specifically 5 years.
Not much. Got it.
Why? That's so random.
You can select Chase stocks,
Okay,
and it's just
ready when
Hoot
you are,
Wireless.
Peppermints. What's the
It
grade?
was select the spots, and it's just
Alright.
like a soft static.
Check this out.
Hell yeah.
Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said,
Okay.
top secret.
Spectra.
And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great.
God damn it.
While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right. Wait, are you implying?
Yeah.
The Brap
You
Cat.
implying that your cat can fart music?
Unprompted?
Don't even have to ask.
I'm here, baby.
Who are you
for free.
talking to? Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
Call it Bob.
Come
Production
on,
destruction.
808.
Come on, 808.
Come on, 808.
Look at those birds, like, just
Can't
kinda,
believe you got a drink out of that
you know.
thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
You hit your wife just right. No one will see the
Break once every
bruise.
3 months.
Let's take it from
Tell
her.
ya, kinda stingy.
One of the
Could be
good
worse.
ones.
You could be an R&D.
Meaning I don't hit her
vending
often.
machines. At least you'll get something out of it.
Wow. Hit the other one.
Wow.
Wait, there's another one?
Hit the liver.
Never mind.
Hit the gritty.
Rid the hitty.
For Ukraine.
Join the Discord server.
Vincent?
Well, we got text. Unsent complaint. Email draft unsent from the 05 car to the HR department, and I don't want to make a disturbance. But being that I am in charge of taking care of the production Central Garden, I am curious of the reason for its existence. Our ads tell people that it is for inter-office communication, but employees are requested to not go into the garden. This is confusing for the employees since it is beautified but never used. Never mind the amount of work I and the cleanup team put into making it look immaculate. Also, I am questioning the intent of the world's largest hedge maze inside this as well. Look, it's for it's like The Shining, you know. You gotta go
Yeah.
in, and then your dad freezes.
Oh, was O5 Carr the box guy?
He's a Scottish one.
Yeah,
Probably.
because Dysvolt's saying that he has a Scottish accent.
Right. Well, I can't generally do one of those. So.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Root wireless.
That statue, it's the person and another person.
Hey, there's Kale! And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, you don't need to yell.
Just give
Yeah,
credit
you know,
where it's
everybody's favorite characters. You got
Hey,
Chai, you
Roxanne
got
found the
Peppermint, you
company.
got Kale, you got
Kale, cool dude.
Roxanne.
due. He's riding the coattails of a real pioneer.
What did he ever do to you?
Let's just focus on the mission.
That's so fucked up. Just, don't you know your history? Like, yeah, don't you know your corporate history? Fuck, like, you know, ethics and philosophy. Who gives a fuck about any of that? Tell me who founded what companies. That's the real history that matters.
Yeah.
I need to know who came up with the East India Trading Company right now. They were a real company.
Yeah. Pioneering.
Okay, I found this image set, and all the pictures on it are pretty good. But one in particular, I'm going to post to Weep Shit.
Holy shit.
It's quite good. Alright, let me get in there. Gotta
Rich
process
win.
it. It's there we go. Meiji.
Oh yeah, that one. I've seen that one.
Seen that one?
Yeah, it's real good.
Have you seen the other ones from the set?
Probably. In fact, I may have only seen the other ones from the set. I know I've
Yeah.
definitely seen at least one.
Yeah. Shit's good, huh?
Well, there goes our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as
Low
long as
file.
There we
Rebecca
go.
doesn't...
Yeah, the low file beat to study too.
Hoping none of these chumps security get it, so I can rip them apart. Piece by piece.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
What?
What?
Okay.
It's just kind of fucked up. It's like, oh yeah, no. Trying to get in here, fucking relatively low profile so that we can get the thing. It's like, yeah, look at that. The boss is here. Isn't that fucked up? Sucks for you, brother. Anyway, go hit some buttons in time or some shit about it. I don't know. Or
They
don't.
give me such unrealistic goals. They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands.
Me IRL.
I was built for simple crating, not heavy lifting. Will they fire? Oh no,
Skill issue part
they'll
2.
fire me. I would rather use some help right now. My job is
They'll
on
fire
the
me,
line.
and by that I mean they'll light me on fire.
Okay, I cannot stand on him.
Fucked up.
Wrong, yeah, really.
Up.
Really sucks. Nobody's living their dream that way.
Rocket!
Rocket launches.
Complete 4 pieces to get something.
another
didn't
segment
read.
added to the reverb.
Whoa, Bobo.
It's like a
Whoa. A lot going on here.
That's not that much.
broken moon pearl.
No defects.
No defects.
Unlike me, there are no defects.
Like me, there are.
I like how her facility fucks up and then she blames you for it.
Yeah. She's the boss. She's a fucking middle manager. Of course she does that.
Yeah, I love middle management. It's their problem.
I love Maximus.
Vincent.
Oh boy, we got more. HR auto surveillance recording. Recorded dialogue converted to text from Vasser. Submitted to HR Department of Vandalay HR rules. Audibly paranoid tone. Well, it's fun to get this whole room automated. Makes me think. Once us robots finish automating the production line, what happens to our positions? Are we going to lose them to some machines who automate better than we automate? But then, how much more automatic can automation get? Am I getting strapped over this? Robot sobbing sounds continue for 25 minutes. Sad robot noises.
Wow.
I love the sad robot noises.
Me IRL.
Reminds me of that one.
This is literally me with sad robot noises.
That one translation of Hesse and Lobo's like dying dialogue. It's just sad dog noises.
Yeah. It's Hesse and Lobo, but I'm different.
I'm not a giant wolf.
Yet.
Not with that
Guy,
attitude.
bad news for your pride, but you won't make
Dude.
Any ideas?
808 is feeding the info on your arm.
Oh.
It's magnetic, right?
808 is
you
feeding
should be
me.
able to hook onto that point.
Stop it.
I don't like raw fish.
Whoa!
Where did you even get like a robot rat?
Oh my goodness, it's the Devil Bringer.
Bro, Brad.
Okay.
You guys ever used the Devil Bringer from the hit video game? Devil May Cry
Chris
4 and
Pratt.
5? Demon Ray.
Brad.
You be grabbing down.
Oh, and then here's the super special locked door for the level.
Looks like there's a crack what's up in that, you know, but it can't be opened regardless.
Music. Fighting intruder.
What does that mean? Fighting music? What does it mean music? But musical fighting intruder, perhaps.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Yeah, it's the Devil Bringer.
It brings the devil.
It's true. Or I guess Robot Bringer. Or Magnet. It's a magnet's a wrong name for it. Yeah, Sam, I need to get some food.
Suffering from death.
Out of my way! It's mine.
Whoa there, big guy! Power forward!
Defect spotted on the main floor. Get there!
Chai, at least find a back route, maybe?
Well, looks like a path up through there.
What the?
It's a holographic. guitar right now, but
Oh, interesting.
movement per chase. Your chase.
Okay, another fire exit, so...
Rip.
So is it like normally supposed to be playing licensed music the whole time, or just at like certain instances?
Like most of the time, licensed.
I think it's probably licensed music is probably just for boss fights. Oh god damn it, it's him again.
Reach.
Oh, hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between you and I.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. In some way.
What is it this time?
Your magnet. It gets you where you need to go and fast. But it also attaches very easily to Vandalay security robots. Need to get in close to an enemy? Use the magnet.
doubling up tutorial.
Yeah, most boss fights in one notable level, says Dicewell.
Also, if you manage to knock an enemy into the air, the magnet will bring you up to them quickly. What an amazing piece of technology.
Dude, this arm was made for picking up garbage.
That's not what it looks like from here. Oh, hello there. You're
Okay,
ready to get close to an enemy? Our
he just-
connection must be so strong you don't even need my assistance.
He
I'm
just
so happy.
sucks.
Hope not. That horrible creature does not deserve
Oh,
love of
what is
any
this?
Wow, this is pretty good. This would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Oh.
Graffiti and
This just
check it out. In the
wall art. We're just taking it somehow. Are we scanning it, and reproducing it, or we just
maybe
cut out the wall?
Tries like committing it to memory. And he's gonna
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got eidetic memory. He can just redo it.
Yeah, it turns he has that like savant power to make up for the fact that he is otherwise like complete himbo.
Starfish IP.
Super fucking mega useless.
Cancel culture has come for the Northern Pike.
It's true. And I, for one, am sick to death of it.
One day it's canceling your fish.
I can't believe people are getting yelled at for playing Harry Potter. What's the world come to? Just because J.K. Rowling is homophobic.
Okay.
Donkey unironically said that.
What now?
No.
Hang on, I'll track
Wait,
down
who said that?
Video-
Donkey?
yeah.
Well, wouldn't be the only one. A lot of people are really happy to latch onto this false narrative of people getting harassed over this shit, just to suit their little worldview of like, I want to play video games.
All that glitters is gold. Attack Kale statue for a chunk of gears.
Well, fuck yeah.
Time for violence against statue.
Time for violence, just in general. I love. Oh, it changes expression. I like that.
We'll get her than that. Alright, here we go. Let's see this shit.
These are some massive fucking vents.
They really are. This is the biggest Among Us game of all time.
Okay.
You have inflicted great. Very impressive. That dude just completely flubbed the attack. It wasn't even close. Oh yeah, now that Alex is watching the clip, you may know that I left out some details about that clip that make it even worse than previously anticipated.
Oh yeah, are they in the clip or?
Oh, yeah, with the high on life stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat time. Let's go.
Fun fact, I didn't watch the whole thing because I cringed out of my soul.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done with that.
Yeah. Understand. Sometimes you just gotta say, you know, this isn't actually worth my happiness.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad.
Here's my favorite reply.
Oh hell yeah. What is, who let this man cook? Repeat that. Oh yeah, that's...
Yeah, that was really asinine.
Really was. How?
Like, the length people will go to because they don't like feeling shame. Like, they don't want people to be mean to them for a second on the internet.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
It's a mixture of, like, get fucking thicker skin and learn when to not care.
Yeah, it's just like, listen, I know for a fact you don't care about trans people, so don't pretend to. Just play your Harry Potter game and stop being all martyry. Like, oh, there's a big woke mob that's coming for me. You don't care. So
yeah,
stop it.
but they don't like being reminded that they don't care. Because it highlights the fact that they don't actually give a shit, but they, you know, should give a shit.
It's very strange to me.
Hey there, Chai.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and can send you some
The
upgrades
gamer
from here.
enjoys a feeling of moral superiority without needing to do the work.
Oh nice, I can buy things.
I enjoy
Mid-level.
feeling of moral superiority all the time.
Oh yeah, another good reply.
Whether we love you dislike this being dumb and annoying and unfunny, find this out for a legitimate reason to dislike.
Hell yeah.
I mean, people being annoying is a legitimate reason too.
Also, I feel like there's more than just the Justin Roiland thing when it comes to reasons to not play High on Life.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that the game is aggressively not funny.
Wait, what is... Guitar... Oh.
You ride the guitar. Just like what you do with the guitar in real life. Right?
Ooh.
That's what they use for?
Yeah.
Let's see. Should I get the guitar ride?
Yes.
You should get the...
Don't get the heel. The heel is for big old babies, and you are not a big old baby. You're a big old gamer, which is way better than being a big old baby.
It's true.
It's true. Definitely isn't the same thing.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
we double...
The double voices.
That's my favorite kind of voices.
Never mind. I guess it's gone.
Hell yeah.
It
is not.
Way.
This government, this spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You sound even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
Oh,
you
man.
know what? Don't care.
You were in the vent earlier. Now Peppermint is suspicious.
Maybe you're the bad guy. I say beating up people from a big corporation.
Yeah.
Maybe both sides.
Real
China
thing.
type of guy to say his pronouns are they them.
Real. Fucking
Compressed JPEG of Ness Earthbound.
Best kind of JPEG.
Yeah.
Take that shit to MS Paint and scale
And
up,
that's when
scale
I
down,
taught
scale
Becca
up, scale up.
everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Like you would
But
know.
what?
You just cleaned the floor.
wow, classic.
I gotta say, you old models deserve to be on your way out. You just
Wow,
slowed me
ageism.
down.
Hell yeah.
This is a depressing conversation.
Hey,
Get out
I'm
of
working
here,
here.
Bullbot.
More lies.
Hit him again. We must
Walk in here. Christopher walk in here.
More lies.
Sure, I'm not Christopher Walken.
area. I wish there was an option to disable the hay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
whenever
the guitar play when you
go to the farm, I wonder that too.
Hey! These are rhythm jump pads. You gain extra height when you jump with the rhythm.
Wow, crazy. Real
Big
fucking
true.
Sonic Adventure 2 shit.
Did you know that the game mechanics in this game are rhythm based?
Did you know the game
Where's the
mechanics
rhythm
are
cringe mechanics?
Yeah.
Well, you see, Jesse's already engaging with them.
Ooh.
Damn.
That deserves a lot of snaps.
Dab, what the fuck is the point of having you hit the attack button on the beat if you attack on the beat anyway? What is the point?
Okay, well, you know what? No one ever designed a game, okay? And not until Doom Eternal.
Not until Doom
Yeah.
Eternal.
The
were
first
games
designed game.
The worst designed game. Nah, that's not. I mean, nah, there's definitely worse, but yeah. it's
There's
not.
absolutely worse. DMC 2 comes.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, that, I think, like, we're not even doing the joke. I think that one is not designed.
Yeah.
Like, that was legitimately not
Straight
designed.
up.
That one is earning my scorn.
Yeah. Best fight music, am I right?
I like the part where you were shooting just a lot, and then you were in the little town and you had to find all the nodes, or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, that took me so
And it took
long.
like 460 years and you had to do it more than once.
Yeah.
And then there was the timed little fucking fight at the end, or whatever the fuck it was.
Remember that one bit where, like, Dante, like, rode down, like, a grind rail? And then never again. Just, like, did it once. Remember the weapons that were just the same weapon?
Remember holding the shoot button?
Staggering enemies and launching their airborne by just shooting them. Remember the tank? The tanks?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Run up to them and just
Covered in
slash.
meat and shit.
Infested tank.
Infested chopper.
Just, you know, great enemies.
Yep, really peak action game. Who needs DMC3 when you've got Hold X the game?
It's true. I agree. I like when I hold X.
I'm proud of you. You should.
Yeah.
That's
That's it, yeah, no, it's standalone.
Yeah.
It should. It sure should. Motoko Kusanagi! I like
Find
the
it
part
quite simple.
where I like the part where she did everything and the plot ended.
Where?
Yeah.
Slide. That was a beautiful slide.
That was really good, yeah. Just magnetizes himself over the guy and did
Later
it.
dies Volt.
Later. Good night.
Try not to explode.
Try not to hit things to the beat.
No, try to do that. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
tutorial says to do
that's
it.
the point of the game.
The tutorial told me, and I was like, really? And then the tutorial told me again, and I really, I was like, really? But the tutorial told me again.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do it or not, apparently the reason why in the original Dead Space why they like hammer in the fact that you need to cut off the lid is because playtesters would see the message and then just like still go for the head and be like, why is it taking so long?
Wow, they had a lot of Aaron Hansons, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, I would understand it from a degree of, like, especially, like, before that game, like, when it first came out, like, that was certainly novel, I feel like. Like,
yeah.
You're playing, especially a lot of, like, over-the-shoulder shooters or whatever, like, it's very ingrained to aim for head, so it's difficult to, like, literally be told, like, oh, you have to do the exact opposite thing here. Like, body shots are, like, what you want limbs. But then, like, everything in the game was, like, styled around it, like, the aiming reticles and shit were all made to, like, accommodate that, so.
Yep. And
Let's see what
general enemy design too.
Let's see what these have to
You
say.
can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah,
Mimosa.
congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Well,
It's like
security
that
is
hazing
suck.
Corsica. Too
That's a
bad.
corporate
You
slap
join
on
a
the
company
ass.
like this, you better be the best of the best.
No. Companies are bad. Don't join whatever.
Scared me
You're
there.
trash.
Thought you were Rekka.
But you should be the best of the best.
I'll do a Rekka by the length and hardness of the object that hit me. And you can just take that to mean
Speaking of-
whatever you want it to mean. Oh!
You're on lockdown and getting the smackdown.
That's it. You're sending in the mobs. It's like that part from the beginning, or near the beginning of Suffering 2, when goddamn fucking Vincent Price is just like, haha, and then many.
And many.
I really made that coherent.
Yeah.
What? Yep.
And then the many.
And then the ghost of your dead son pops up.
Me IRL. Or, I'm sorry, my son IRL.
Just a picture of a literal, just a fucking rotting corpse. This is my son, for real, for real.
And then you just get a fucking message request that says some shit like, Ted Cruz would like to know your location.
Yeah! Get a message, question Ted Cruz, like you can eat that.
SDS.
Lockdown over here.
Sid, oh, speaking of children dying.
No, that was the score I got on that one, was an S and D and an S.
I know, and then I said Sid's.
I did really good, except for the fact that I can't time things properly.
No, you see, it's okay, because the timing mechanic doesn't actually fucking matter, except the game judges you for it.
Yeah, anyways, Vincent.
Oh boy. Tram line issues, not the tram line.
Anything but the tram line.
To all production at Vandalay from Rekka at Vandalay. Hey, Rekka here. First of all, what's with all these tram lines breaking down? And whatever the reason, the answer is, doesn't matter. Fix it. Rekka didn't get to the top by making excuses. Rekka got to the top by getting things done. Even if it doesn't make sense. So take your opinions or facts or whatever, and Rekka ain't no. Now also, this makes Rekka think we need more tram lines, so find some space.
Rekka don't care about your feelings.
Rekka has a typing quirk for that.
Hold up, Chai. See that door?
Fucking Rekka's actually
Bypass
that was
security on that one. It's a rough route, though. Lot of stairs.
Buy my bone powder.
Yeah, Rekka would like to sell you some boner pills.
Yeah. Don't try to distract me from the bunch of gears over there.
From the Metal Gears.
The Metal Gears that are this game's currency.
My favorite is Rex, because I'm unoriginal.
You are. And Ray is the correct answer.
And no. I just love Rex's clunky ass.
I've got one of those.
A clunky ass? Hell yeah.
Of course, yep, here we go.
Hi, you don't
You
even know where
gotta,
this real
you know,
Just take out
slide
clunky
to
and
the
then just like fucking insert Mia. Love Rex's
Yeah?
ass.
Well, look ahead.
Hell yeah.
Left stick! Left stick! A button!
It really appears in the middle of the screen.
I kind of wish, like, whenever like those props came up, like,
Like
a
someone
voice
won
line
that.
like that.
Oh, now it's gone though. Now you guys can do it.
Jesse, you weren't prompted to do any input. Why did you do input? Oh, there you
Except for
go.
that one. Listen, I grew up playing David Cage games, alright? You don't gotta tell me. I'm a pro at this. I know how to press
Sexually
the
harassed
buttons.
women.
Okay, I played David Cage games and Warrior Within. I think I know what I'm doing.
Admit it,
These
Peppermint. You were
females,
doing this.
you can call me an expert.
Also,
What is this fucking Saturday morning cartoon design here? I love it. Reminds me of fucking Fox Kids.
Hell yeah. Got it.
That's as far as you go.
I like that she steps on like the border of reality.
shy.
Hell yeah.
What?
Like Nui Harime and
Yeah,
Kyle Latile.
I love that.
Oh, and then we switch back to the video game.
Well, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
I've seen
some
some
good
good
work
work and some bad falls in my time.
I see he's Oscar.
I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive.
Oreo. Speedwagon? Oh, I love the
You took
Speedwagon
that landing
Foundation.
like a champ. I would just be junk on the floor.
Attack him for daring to
Oh, you poor
empathize
man.
with you.
Must be delusional from the fall. I am not your enemy.
Capitalism is. Capitalism's the enemy, lad.
Alert. Okay.
You know what? Game is just something I've been thinking about. Just we should play. I don't know. Just I like it. Fucking Mirror's Edge.
At Rex.
Oh yeah.
On.
Mirror's Edge is a hell of a thing. I like
It
that game a
is.
lot.
You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
Oscar seems like a pretty cool guy.
Using peppermint.
You ever just using
Shoot to
peppermint?
destroy or activate
okay.
objects with
Wait,
peppermints.
do you see that shit? A fat, like, okay, wait, hang on. Look at her. Like a.
We're about to see that in like big screen.
Peppermint, come on.
Yeah,
Go
like
get
she
it,
just
Jai.
comes in with it.
Just
She
a
just
bit
gone.
of
Honeycomb
displacement.
fire.
Kinda complicated, not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been
Temporal
here this whole
displacement?
time.
Didn't think you
So
needed me,
time
Mr.
powers?
Confident.
Doesn't
Shouldn't-
that mean
shouldn't
that
it be
she's like?
Shouldn't that be spatial displacement?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't that mean
Yeah.
that she just like walks here and it only seems like she gets here instantly?
Yeah, what did she do?
That's a pretty funny explanation.
Oh
You
no,
activate the
how
ability and she stops
Hold her
down
up.
just like, oh, god damn it.
moving down the stairs. God knows what this power is.
Is
The
Doesn't
world.
look like you can make this jump.
Really
See
good.
that switch?
That noise you made, it's like half a
Yep,
word.
call me in.
Time for 6
Ugh,
seconds.
sound like a video game tutorial.
it's because
Oh,
I
he said the thing
You
you
said
did.
the thing,
You're
guys.
playing a video game
Oh my
with
god,
a
it's-
Figure
tutorial.
this out.
If there's anything that I love
I've
more
never
than in video
played
games,
a video game before.
it's when the video game says, I'm a video game.
I'm a video game.
Ever
and
since
I'm
Bubsy.
playing.
Ever since Bubbus, you know.
The best game. every game has really just been a poor imitation of Bubsy 3D since Bubsy 3D. As we know.
You really just let that happen? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get.
So what'd be really fucking funny, like actually genuinely hilarious, is if they came out with like an open world game, like you know, Sonic Frontiers or whatever, except with Bubsy just inexplicably, and it was just really good for no reason.
Anyways.
What could possibly go wrong?
Introducing the Arrow, weekly marketing company blast email. Introducing the Arrow, brought to you by Vandalay. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, headed with a campaign by Mimosa, has allowed Vandalay exclusive rights as the sole owner of the Arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction-pointing symbol. Now, whenever someone gets lost and you see an arrow, you can tell your friends, that's not just an arrow, that's the Vandalay Arrow. As such, to hold on to the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see that arrow everywhere. No one will get lost on our campus with the arrow showing them the way. Yeah, okay, I was not actually wrong before. That one was really filled with it. Like, this actually is kind of a wonky translation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Peppermint, come on, let's go.
Oh, she's gonna go crazy again. Oh. Nah, damn it. I prefer the fucking spastic fire. Oh, Shark Boy, when you're going, okay.
Bye-bye.
More like Shark Boy going away.
Got him.
Hey.
Correct.
World's longest day, boy.
Expecting him to say something like, Annie. There it is.
God damn you.
Man, War of the Stars.
Okay, here we go.
I like that the Star Wars prequels examined slavery more critically than Harry Potter.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because Harry Potter didn't examine shit.
Uh-oh, guys, we got enemies that can only be
Just kill me.
certain attacks.
Oh no, Doom Eternal?
DMC.
Design?
The only thing Harry Potter examined was the most efficient technique for coming up with the worst possible name for characters.
Real. Actual factual.
This will be easy.
Characters. You mean fucking everything? Literally Hogwarts as the school? Like, what the fuck? It's gross.
Yeah, I know, it's gross, but at least it's not racist.
I mean, I don't know if we can really rule that out entirely. Like, we have
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I can't really put that together.
Like, I feel like everything J.K. Rowling touches is just racist.
Like that one scene from The Lion King that Mufasa is just like, you see that? Everything that the light touches is
Racist. Yeah, I was literally thinking about that. That's why
you
Star
your
Wars.
cards right, you can spell out ACAB with the rating.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be great.
It is so ridiculous how, just like...
Racist?
Not just the racist thing, the fact that, like, I can so easily see a version of Harry Potter that actually is a condemnation of all the things that it just passively endorses.
Yeah, it's called like every other work of fiction.
I know. What is this?
This door looks suspicious.
That's the 2.
That's weird.
Like everything, including like literally just fucking Star Wars.
We can come back to it
Big
later.
institution, evil. Fucking Harry Potter though had the absolute balls to be like big institution good actually.
Big institution, so good.
It's
The
only
main
this-
character.
This
main
one
goal.
bad apple who's bad, and if you get rid of him, everything good.
Hell yeah.
Remember not to rebel against the system.
That's cringe.
That's cringe and unbased.
Remember, they like to be enslaved.
They really do.
Oh goody, this fucker again.
Dobby was just a freak.
Skills. And it seems like someone has altered your
Who also
abilities.
bartered for lower
Have you found any
wages.
side effects? Like someone
Wow.
temporarily appearing beside you?
Yeah. That's, peppermint.
Well, it seems very useful. You can pull this peppermint being into battle to help with combos or distracting enemies. I can even
Peppermint.
tell this
I
strange
wish I was
life
a
form can
peppermint
keep
bee.
airborne enemies in the air
Yeah,
longer.
then I could,
Smell good.
then I could lick myself and it wouldn't be weird.
Your battles seem ripe with possibilities.
Yeah, but it's a lot all at once.
I
Make
can
an
tell.
OnlyFans.
It looks like
lick
using
yourself
it
on
takes
everything.
the
It
bad
won't be
of
weird. You just,
You'll need to
you know,
wait
you're on that
before
grind
bringing
set.
this life form back into battle. Just take care of yourself, keep hydrated, and watch that partner gauge so you know when you're ready.
Keep hydrated. That's weird.
You ever just drink water?
All
Like
the
a
time.
fool?
All the time.
One sec. I need to take a. Damn it! I'm out of water. Fuck.
Rip. Yeah, I'm also.
Someone's not hydrated.
I am no longer hydrated.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, no, she's here.
I thought for a second you're like, oh yeah, Tahaka, and I'm like, yeah, the Tahaka is cool. What about him?
Yeah, it's true. He runs after you.
We just hear like weird reverse speech coming from Alex's mic and then like butt rock play.
Call me in or use your magnet to get close to him.
It's like, oh no, hang on, Alex. Being faithful for the Hawk again. It's gonna be another couple months. He's gotta beat up some women.
Tahaka was a fun character to play.
The Hawk, he's the guardian this time. I was the guardian of time once, but then no.
Try this out.
This game, because I know a lot of games will like do this. I guess it kind of depends on like BBC. Oh hell yeah! And then
Lots of feet in that picture. Anyways, you were saying?
But yeah, a lot of games will do this. I've noticed if they have the budget for it. But like, does this game have like multiple dubs?
I think it does.
Yeah, you can change.
Because like,
Yeah, you can change it back to Japanese, like.
no, like, no, fuck Japanese. I'm saying like, is there like a French? That's what I want.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't mean like when there's just two, because I don't count that shit. But I like when because like Resident Evil Village has like a billion languages on it.
Oh yeah.
And I love that. I was doing a speedrun in German. It was great.
He was just chilling, Peppermint.
You aim, I shoot. So it's on you.
Yeah, I'm just the gun. You pull the trigger.
Fucking shoot and kill him, Peppermint! Why'd you do that?
Yeah. Why did you make me do that? Come on. Okay, that's not.
Okay, it's not
Was
anymore.
it in gameplay?
Yeah, you passed it earlier.
You passed. It was in gameplay. Okay, text language, voice language. How many we got?
Well, I guess we can't.
Or I guess you can't. Oh, we
You
can't change it.
only
Well,
change-
text-
Yeah, only- we can check it out.
Text language can give you an idea. Usually, like, most of the text languages will be, like, instituted. But yeah, usually do a lot more text languages than they will do, like, vocals. Because, you know, it's hard to get things fucking localized.
Yeah, I know, right? Every single time I'm working on a game and it's like, oh god, I have to get a new fucking loc string. Jesus, okay. Get open the thing and wait like 3 weeks.
What, 3 weeks?
That. And then until then, you keep getting bugs from QA being like, oh, this isn't localized in Japanese.
Because half of the job of a fucking like game programmer is just downloading shit and waiting for it to download.
Yes. The other half is hitting the button that says bad networking. So gamers don't get the good network.
Yeah, hitting the bad game button. Hitting the not designed button.
Everyone knows that all you have to do is hit the multiplayer button. It takes like 2 weeks. And then your game has multiplayer.
You gotta press make game good in the settings.
Yeah.
Gotta tighten up the graphics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, partner
Specifically on
attacks are
level
now
3.
available.
Oh, hell yeah. You can work together with... Wow, she looks fucking weird in that picture.
You look fucking weird in that picture.
Oh no!
Let's...
Vincent, are you gonna live?
So what is
You know
this?
what? I was never here, so, you know, that's... No.
Oh, nice.
And then, like, from here on in, we just look over at the Discord. There's no one there. It's just Mark, Jesse, and myself. Has been the entire time.
The illusion faded. You finally remembered. You weren't responsible for the accident.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see, what's this attack?
It's double riff.
Okay.
You do not have enough reverb gauges for that one. You've already backed out of the menu like seconds before I finished that sentence, like after when I was on the third word. But
Word.
regardless.
But we're guardful.
You got the harmonic beam.
Got the compressor slant.
You got the
just harmonic beam all over your
graphics on
haters.
level 3.
Yeah.
Gotta tighten up the listen at level 3.
Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it goes without saying. It's like,
Yeah.
Like, if that shit ain't tight, what are you even doing?
What's the point?
I'll tell you what you're not doing, Ken.
Got him. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that look hi-fi rush, am I right, gamer?
When you're high, when you're fi, when you rush.
Yeah, you can mount to the beat by pressing the X button.
You can shit to the beat by really timing your finger. This is how you train up that listening.
Your turn. Need help?
Okay, oh, you fucked up.
Nice,
Oh,
that's good.
Okay, now you're up there.
You're right up in that thing.
Not there.
Oh, there's the other one.
Do you have to? Yeah, you have to redo it.
Oh, that's bad. I hate that a lot.
Even though that's not how steam pressure would work at all. Like once the valve is open, it's open. I don't. Man, I feel like.
Got it. We have hoorayed the teamwork.
Fucking did it.
Oh,
E plus rank for teamwork.
That's what this is all about. Removing harassment from gaming.
This is what it's all about. Ethics and game journalism. That's it. That's all. Also, I hate winning.
Haven't you ever played Dark Souls?
Oh, just waiting back for that.
What am I supposed to do here?
Just smash X. Just as hard as you can. Doesn't need to be like at it, it needs to be past it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Music overrides reality. Haven't you ever played Dark Souls? No, I've never heard of the hit video game Dark Soul. I've never played Dark Soul. If there's one thing you should know about me is that I've never played Dark Soul.
I
no
love
one
Dark
has.
Soul.
Fake game. Fake
Yeah.
game that's not-
Hi, Sinclair.
You know. Also, what in relation to Dark Souls are you talking about with music and reality? What?
Sinclair said music overrides reality. Haven't you ever played Dark Souls?
Well, I'm trying to figure out the correlation between those two statements.
What do you? Dark Souls is also a game where music has overridden reality. What's not clicking here?
Yeah.
Dark Souls is also a game where you hit the attacks to the beat of the music, and if you don't, then nothing happens unless you're playing the hardest difficulty.
I'm gonna take the silence.
Oh.
Reprieve.
Mimosa.
Oh look, it's Mimosa. She's named after alcohol.
Guess I let's decide what's up.
These pigeons are
Nothing.
the source
That
of
is
my
exclusively what we're doing.
I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint? Pick it up!
Peppermint?
Pigeons are too far. Perhaps
Oh, is
distant
she not
force
real?
is required.
Pigeons are too far.
Well, Peppermint?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen how many times he's hit his head?
Yeah.
At least 6.
He imagines everything except the cat. He is the imagination of the cat.
Yeah.
I am the dream that the dreamer is dreaming.
One of them's on the fucking bar going across. Out towards the open empty area. Up.
Get him, Chai.
Yeah.
Get rid of these
My
annoying
discontent
aliens.
is gone. This treasure is yours.
I do the work and you get the
The
prize.
808 Peppermint. What? The cat?
Yeah, the cat, normally, yes. I'm still mad they're not just calling it Bob.
Pretty sure Sinclair's referring to a version of it where it's like in like a peppermint outfit, so it looks like peppermint.
Oh, that would be cool.
Don't cats not like peppermint?
Don't cats not like outfits? That's why traditionally they don't wear them.
Don't cats not exist?
Just don't cats. Just don't cats, okay?
Don't.
The Egyptians had the wrong idea.
I found it. Just found
Hell yeah.
Oh.
it. Yeah, the cats.
Yeah, it could do with more. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Maybe the Hydez.
Or Chivas, depending on the region.
Depending on where you're from.
Depending on what part of the country you're from.
Man, software's so cool.
I love software. Whenever I go to Home Depot, I'm just like, no, that's not it.
This is too hard!
This is too hard, like
Much like that, yes.
And then I walk out of the Home Depot having purchased one plank, and I record a video of myself holding that one plank.
He really did
plastic
that.
bags on the one plane.
Really fucking did that though.
I love that. I love that.
I just bought this really good piece of wood because Home Depot.
The good people down at Home Depot.
He would say it's debit. DS.
Okay, let's switch. I came from this way. Okay.
The Bindo dual screen.
Boop, boop, boop.
Did you know that you jump on the beat?
No, I didn't know that. Can
You know
tell me
that in this game, if you're ever like on the beat, you're on the beat, and then you get drunk. Fuck.
This is it.
Shit.
Okay, we're near Rekka's office.
Current
Oh,
waiting
hell yeah,
time for
that's where
appointment
reception
with
would
Rekka is 3 months. You're free to
Strong
rest
jaw on
until
that
then. Now that's just rude.
Yeah, this isn't Prince of Persia Warrior with him.
Yeah, you can't just hit women.
Yeah.
This was Prince of Persia Warrior with a two-play now. That's just basic.
I mean, to be fair, you can't hit women in Prince of Persia Warrior Within either.
Yeah, you slice
Well,
them.
why would I
in
even
half.
play it?
I know this may get me in trouble, but I
Just
think
fucking,
that
oh
is
my
the
god.
love of my life right there.
Oh, that
and
first fucking
requited
boss
love.
in Warrior Within. Why did they do that?
It's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Is
ain't
the
great.
First boss fight like really hard or something? Really
It's,
stupid?
yeah, she fucking sucks. I hate
Behi-
that fight so much.
Behind the showmanship. Sit down with Rekka.
Sit down with Rekka. Exit from exclusive interview with Vandalay Technology Production Head, Rekka. The output Vandalay has seen lately has been staggeringly impressive. That ain't enough! Well, I don't know how you compete with an on average 300% production increase every quarter for the past 5 years.
Jesus.
Now you think that's good? Rekka will say it again. That ain't enough! Well, that's why you're just writing articles and not standing where Rekka is. It was a compliment, Miss. Ow! Did you just slap me in the face? Rekka sure did, and she'll do it again if you throw another miss in there. You can't just go around slapping reporters. Rekka does what Rekka wants. And once Project Armstrong takes the world by storm, you'll be asking for slaps just to get another interview. Wow. Based.
The longer
Wish
I
that was
stay
me.
here, the stranger I may seem. I must make my move.
The stranger, I may
What?
see.
Please don't
The
say
stranger,
anything.
I
must
remain.
impress her.
Oh,
Bigger, stronger. Is this promo for Rekka or motivation for the rest of us? I'm trying to
Shut
make this a
up.
better place to work.
You ever play The Evil Without?
Showing off.
Is this an HR matter?
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them? Nah, it's just a reminder. You don't have what it takes. The workers here need to know they ain't ever getting out of that hole they dug themselves into.
Screaming.
This
Sad.
world is sick, dark,
Yeah.
sad.
But we are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality, give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
I need to play that. I have it.
And The Evil with Two.
Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Room.
Ooh, Rekka's zone. Oh.
Okay.
Her private areas,
big
fucking
lady.
arena.
get in the zone.
Auto zone.
I love the auto zone.
Vicious at all.
Introducing
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I
Oh.
can see that.
Literally.
What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here. So let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yay. Vincent came around. Hey, mix this up.
Hell yeah. Killing her.
Violence against women.
Healing.
Finally. Now I can get behind this game.
At long last. Wait, she just kind of walks around.
I'm gonna wreck you up. But yeah, let me.
She's just like ripped backwards across the floor.
Yeah.
Let's get her, Chai.
Not fair.
Oh.
For defect.
Like, has no one else noticed that reality itself is warped?
Probably not.
Grab some juice. Some juice.
Power up.
Oh shit.
Power.
Full on. Also, shit, the fucking stream lag is much better on the actual stream than it is on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, Discord streaming is just bad.
It really is.
It really is.
Try this out. Don't hold back. Ah, crush. Peppermint. Your turn. Let's go. It's all right. Oh, shit. Try this out. Come on. That all you got?
Good.
Yeah, that all you got?
You go to be and stuff like that. Get low.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep.
Why not?
Rip.
You're going out with the trash.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Well played.
So she's got Night of Owner, I guess.
As we all know what Knight of Owner truly is, it's just grabbing pike.
Yeah.
Like, it's not anything can be a weapon, it's just pipe and plane and gun.
Pipe, plane, gun.
That's all you need, really. Yeah, there's my plate.
You face.
Go get him, Di.
Hell yeah. You got the S rank. Now she's gonna do the thing. She's doing it.
You got the strength.
Peppermint is now ready.
Ravani's Gale is now permanent.
How do you like this, Rekka?
How do you like this, Riku?
I don't.
Sounds like a slur.
Yeah.
As long as you're not saying Midgo really fast, we'll still be good.
Saying Rekka really fast.
Ooh, you get Rekka angry and you pay the price. Punk.
Got a game over. God damn it. It's doing so good.
The Brat Cat.
Your first one, huh? Hot damn. Okay, so it checkpoints for halfway, health, 8.
Let's go.
I wonder what song this one was supposed to be originally.
Probably.
I don't know, this one's actually pretty good. I will say.
Thanks, Di.
Personally, I haven't been a fan of most of the music in this game thus far.
Yeah, no, well that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's like pretty good, like, oh yeah, really good. I'm saying, like, it's better, I think, than the last track that they've been.
Like, what was their whole, oh, we're scared of making a game that's too difficult, but it's about the beat. They end up making music that's just, like, overly simplistic, but the beat is exceedingly obvious.
Yeah.
And then you end up with music that's just like, and then nothing but drum, and then the cruel irony of making a music game that you want to be accessible. The music becomes worse as a side effect of it.
Pretty epic. Yeah,
You're down for the count, big boss.
Big boss. Metal Gear.
To a punk like you? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Exploding.
She's rupturing. Oh, and that's how we're gonna get the fucking legendary food back.
Oh god.
There's like a bigger Rekka
My
underneath.
personal pass key. Great job, Chai.
Yeah, we're not gonna question where.
Ignoring that we like blew up that woman. We just killed her. We're moving on.
Is she dead?
I guess.
She just fucking.
Was she a robot? Is that the reveal?
Found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Chai.
No!
Will that just happen?
Wait. Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds. Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Awkward.
Rekka, please tell me you dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
You want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
I was going to say... Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not
Can't
enough,
say that.
check out my arm. I can make a guitar and slam it down.
Idiot! Come on!
Said the A double hockey stick word.
Oh my goodness. HL double hockey stick.
The A double snake word.
Cream of the crop.
Crap.
Final result B.
Oh my goodness, the funny sex numbers in the time.
Again, about 50-50 in terms of how good I did.
Not even an
Nice
apology,
cats being
Chai?
loaded screen.
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
Wow, he
There
sucked.
was a plan?
He
What?
is
Okay, I might have been on
not
a
very
power trip.
bright.
I am sorry. But you got your data right? Spectra?
You know, my nickname
The
in college
data that
was
said
secrecy.
Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
How much debt do you think Chai has?
Oh,
Hey,
the most.
Whoa, what are you...
Yeah.
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
I got smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple
It's 'cause you're
command...
using your
Think that
fucking
you
thumb,
were right
dipshit.
all this time, and I'm a stubborn loser.
He's like your sleeve.
Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made
That's
me
what
say
happens
that.
when they.
Couldn't Vandalay have
You
designed
get
this
the
for,
facts,
you know,
actually.
research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can. And I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Chai.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool, cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai,
The cat.
before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
Yeah, but
what now?
The cat's
Shane
just
Dawson.
kind of there.
Shane Dawson. 1040.
Kyoto.
Pants. Belt.
Tanto. Beruto. Dudo.
Can't believe we have a real Japanese speaker on our chat.
Technically true.
The best kind of true. Okay,
You know it, baby.
0 of... What is that? What even is that?
Oh, it's probably like secret events in each level.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, it's probably not secret events. I think that's powers.
That's the graffiti thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's graffiti in each level. I think. Which would mean that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 levels. Okay, that checks out. Especially because it's like been what? They should have like what? 5 other members of the like important people crew.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Scrump and others.
Yeah, so that'll fill the mid game. And then, you know.
So it
What
looks
do you think?
like I can modify your
And
energy
then, like,
source to micromanage
Darkest
your
Hour.
abilities.
I don't need
And
help.
then
I know you want to be a rock star,
Ragyo
but we need to work
Kiryuin
together.
shows up.
Yep.
Love Ragyo Kiryu.
This is what I was
Does
working
the
on.
clack.
They're
They make
custom
the scissors
chips to boost
and
some
Does
of your
some
abilities.
weird incest.
Ooh.
Sounds cool.
Does
And they
the
look like
crack.
guitar chips. That's funny.
With
As
a few
opposed
broken
to,
Armstrong parts, I can make
non-weird.
you passive skills.
Well, yeah.
I went ahead and made you one on the house.
Like
Cuts
there's
down
it's
the
two
time
sides of a
needed to call
coin. You
me
know,
in
on one
during
hand you got
battle.
Ragyo, on the other hand you have Oremo.
It's all about you.
That's true.
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect. Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
Right now you don't have many charm notches to work with.
God
But at
damn
the
it.
end of the game,
So
you won't
bring me
have enough
back
charm
any
notches to
Armstrong
work
parts
with.
you find, would ya?
So don't worry about it.
Battery items. Okay.
Yes, you won't be able to realistically use most of the charms you find. Why do you ask?
Oh, there's another charm slot right there.
Holy shit!
Wow.
You'll be able to equip the compass.
Rip.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. That's a move that you can do
That was-
with Nevin in DMC3. Hey, that's real impact. Arpeggio state.
What about Parmesan stab?
What about oregano?
What about Oregon? Did you know you can't pump your own fucking gas there?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, right?
What the fuck's wrong with them?
A lot, clearly.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Charge inputs.
As someone who's technically a May main, I can identify with charge inputs.
Hell
That's someone who's technically a name, eh?
I can identify with fucking JPEGs of that one dog.
This one dog is fucked up, bro.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I prefer the Borzoi memes.
They're
Oh
really
yeah, those
good.
ones are good too.
They will do it for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all have seen the Let Me Do It For You, right?
for you.
Has anyone not seen that? That's the real question.
Jesse, have you seen them?
The what?
The fucking long-nosed Borzo memes? Where there's the song and it's like, let me do it for you.
Oh, Sinclair Adams posting a video.
Let's see. Play with 808s. Play with the cat.
I bet if you could talk
Play with
to
Bob.
pretty cool back there.
But the cat can talk.
What the cat do?
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing.
No, there's no secretly about it. You're just a fucking idiot.
On second thought, I want to get prepped.
Oh, hell yeah. Sinclair coming in with the clutch. Let's see this shit. Punk Gibson One Piece. Oh, hell yeah. I hate One Piece.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, options.
The voice language.
French, there you go.
French.
It's literally the second thing that popped up.
Français.
And then Italian, German, Spain Spanish, Latin American Spanish, Polish, Portuguese, Brazilian,
Portuguese.
Japanese.
Yeah, there it is.
and
There
English.
it is. No, go back. Hit left. Hit save settings. No.
Hit the sleigh button.
But yeah, so that was the first 2 levels of Hi-Fi Rush.
It really was.
I liked the game.
Yeah.
/ liking the game.
It looks really quite charming. I love the art style and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my only real complaint with the game is that the music is kind of bland and just drones on forever.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, again, it's ironic given that this is a music-centric game.
Yeah.
The entire time, you're just like, the entire time.
Pretty epic, you gotta admit.
Yeah.
Bury the light.
Bury.
I am expecting later parts to get more interesting mix-ups in terms of, like, you know, what, like, they do. But yeah, liking it so far. Very fun. We'll definitely play it again some night. But for now, that is all. So,
Yep.
thank
I
you
guess.
so much for showing up.
Everyone who did,
Yep.
you're all great. You know what? You're cool.
Yeah.
Okay, but Vincent, real quick before the thing ends, I posted a thing to Weeb Shit.
Oh.
And apparently we need to, like...
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Hang on. I can deliver opinions. Hang on. Wait. Hang on.
Oh boy.
Okay. So Oh, you know what? Yeah. So fuck Tristan, marry Kyron, kill Karya. There we go.
There you go,
There.
inactive mercy. Thank
That
you.
wasn't that hard actually. When I was looking at it, I'm like, is any of this actually going to be difficult? No. Okay.
Oh yeah, also, just before we head out, here's the thing Sinclair was talking about. I shall show you. Place it in actual games, because it is actual game related. Oh, Mark already got it. Okay, yeah. It's the thing Mark posted that he then filth-botted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The cat girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about the One Piece thing.
No. Never
What
won.
about a two-piece swimsuit?
Yeah, what about it? Come on.
I love Fate Hollow to Roxy.
Anyways, good night.
Good night. Read
Yeah.
Don't read it. Don't read either of those. Bye bye.
Definitely read Fate Stay Night. He's lying.
Read it whatever you want. Don't listen to anyone. Do what you want. Follow your heart.
Don't listen to anyone,
But don't
including
follow
Mark,
your
who
heart
tells you
so
to read
bad
anything.
that fashion
Do it.
happens. Don't follow your heart that bad.
Lose yourself in recursion.
Bye.